Vermont Technical College here in the green uniforms, taking on CSJ. As I introduce the players now from Vermont Tech, that's Wakefield, number 3 coming out.
Number 12, Stacy Corey. Number 22, Jody Martin. And number 30, Jeannie Burrier. VTC is coached by Mr. Jim Sumner, assistant coach Larry Miller. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Fighting Saints. From Hudson Falls, New York, number 11, Jess Cortez. Sophomore from Rutland, number 3, Megan Giddings. A junior from Oxbow, Vermont, number 5, Linda Clements. Sophomore from Brandon, Vermont, number 22, Stephanie Greeno. And a senior from Plymouth, New Hampshire, number 23, Michelle Thompson. The head coach of the Fighting Saints is Mr. Jason Casarino, assistant coach Vicki Getty, your president, Dr. Frank McGlory, and your
And lineups for both sides, VTC in the dark green uniforms, the Fighting Saints, CSJ in their home whites at their home court here in the athletic complex. Beautiful place to come watch a basketball game out. CSJ will also have the White Birch Realty player of the game at the conclusion of the contest. Megan Giddings is going to jump against Wakefield. And you guys see one of the problems tonight for CSJ might be containing Wakefield, and that's going to be Jody Martin from Rochester High School with basketball. She'll give it off to a former foe. That's Stacy Corey, graduate from West Rutland High School, played on the championship team for Carl Serrani. And CSJ coming off a heartbreaking loss to Maine Machias. They played very good, played one of their best games of the year, and just came up a little bit short, looking to rebound and get this second half of the season underway here and get a win. They're going to go to Wakefield, and she passes even too high for her, and that's going to be off the rim. No good. Weak side rebound, step to the bucket, and can't get the finish. And here comes CSJ. They got Linda Clements in the front court. Moving along, she will go up and get it. So Clements will get CSJ the 2-0 lead just about 50 seconds into the contest. This is Corey with the basketball. She'll throw it away. She was looking for her teammate Courier down in the corner, and she was cutting along the baseline and didn't expect the pass, and it goes out of bounds, and we'll have a turnover. And like I mentioned, this is the start of the second semester, second half of basketball. We'll have the men's VTC CSJ game on a later date on Channel 15 for you. And again, you can go to the website, PEGTV.com, and if you want to watch the games at your leisure, at your convenience online, just go to Video on Demand, click that, follow the instructions, and watch it right there on the internet, the games. And that's going to be Greeno off the mark, and the rebound will come right down into the hands of Purrier, and she'll get the ball up and out to Waite, and Waite will cross the timeline, work between circles, and she'll penetrate to the free throw line, kick it back out on the elbow. Martin's, that might have been partially tipped by CSJ, and that is going to be Giddings. I'm sure she got a piece of that ball from Wakefield. And here comes Cortez with the ball. Looking baseline for Giddings and throws it away. They're trying to beat VTC down the floor. And the pass, right idea, pass just a tad bit high. Looking Corey and Waite in the back court. No pressure being employed by either side. And CSJ basketball on PEGTV, Munger Vision, and player of the game. Got the shirt donated by White Birch Realty. Greeno will weave her way out of traffic and get the pass to Clements in the corner, and she wants to go down inside to Giddings. Post up, goes jump hook, no good. I like the spot she shot from, though. It's a good job of getting the ball down low to her, and she was very creative in getting the shot off. So in a very low-scoring game, 2-0 CSJ, we're 2 minutes in. At the time they had intercepted, it was Giddings underneath the basket that made the interception. They pull the ball back out, and Giddings this time will take it from the outside. It'll sit on the rim but not drop, and Purrier will be tied up. And it's going to stay down this end of the floor. So CSJ will have possession of it on the baseline. It'll be Greeno, played for Otter Valley High School. So a lot of local faces and names here in the action tonight. And they look to give it back to Clements. No damage done. She'll go back and save it before it goes to the timeline. There's still 24 seconds on the shot clock. Cortez will come back, retrieve the basketball, go to Greeno. To Giddings, Wakefield, and then the drop-down help by Purrier, and they'll set Cortez up, and she'll drain it for 3. And that'll make it 5-0 CSJ. So Cortez from the outside, Martin into the front court, and trailer on it plays Wakefield. And I'm surprised. I think it's somebody who's 6'4", 6'5", you'd have her down inside, just lining her up and lobbing the ball down to her. Simple. To play coach from here. Of course, Jason Casarino, the head coach. Vicky Getty, the assistant coach here at College of St. Joseph's. Of course, Thompson was carrying the offensive load early in the season. They've since balanced out the attack and helped her out, and it's only going to make them a better team. The big thing they lack is height and depth. And they have to work real hard at the height, and they really can't do much about the depth right now. Stacey Corey faked the pass inside once, went down to Wakefield, and that's what I thought you'd see a lot of right there, because I don't think that's stoppable. And that will make it 5-2. First bucket of the game came 3.5 minutes into the contest for VTC, and Greeno killed the dribble, comes out to Thompson. She'll put it up from the outside. That's her spot. Thompson, nothing but the bottom of the barrel right there. Wait, the Purrier, she was notified at the last second the pass was coming, and that's going to hit Wakefield. She'll take it and dribble it and pick it up, be stripped of it. That was just some kind of trip down through the paint. She wasn't the intended target of the pass, and it was the expected outcome on a broken play like that. Greeno with the crossover, penetrates dishes. Thompson says, I got it again, and this time she'll be a little bit off the mark. Hit the glass, actually. Really chased down by Clements. Clements will give it to Cortez, and they'll reset now. They have 27 seconds on the shot clock. That's not going to be an issue. And that's going to be off the window. Boy, they see they're content just to bomb away from the outside, and that foul will be on Giddings. He called it on number 3. That'll be Giddings, her first foul of the ball game, actually. Yeah, and you know, if you still do things the old-fashioned way, don't go online. You can just watch all the programming, sports, and anything right on Channel 15. They have their schedule listings right on the website, but they also have it right on the bulletin board. They'll have the listings, and that's going to be a foul. Got to push from behind. Yeah, they're trying a little high-low defense on Wakefield.
Foul whistle on number 3, Megan Giddings.
And Giddings quickly, the complexion of the game changes. That's going to be her second foul in just about a minute. Wait with the ball to fake. Up on a running one-hander, no good. Rebound coming in. Martin hit the side of the backboard. Got it again, and got it. Jody Martin.
Jody Martin.
Yeah, she played for the Thunderbirds in one of the AAU tournaments. One of the years that I covered the Frank Bougiani tournament. Boy, see how I'm biting my tongue. They're bombing from the outside, and they're one and done. They're working the ball down in for, even if they don't make those inside shots, they're making the defense think. They're not just, you know, work and think and down and just come down and bombing away on those 3-point shots. I mean, it's okay when they're dropping, but you're not going to see a team shoot a consistent outside shot. I mean, that's a good shot right there. She made it, but you can't. If you live by it, you're going to die by it later in the game. 11-4, CSJ with the lead. Corey will come over to Wade. Again, VTC's kind of puzzling that they are content to do that and not even put Wakefield down in the paint. Look, Wakefield's right there, way away from the basket. As LaPlante will come in now.
Checking in for CSJ.
Heather LaPlante, 14 for CSJ.
Heather LaPlante.
And they're going to have Giddings come out with those 2 fouls and sit down. Conserve up some of those fouls for her. Wakefield, the post up Purrier, and she'll get it.
Jenny Purrier.
And that will cut the lead to 5 at 11-6 with 14 minutes to go in the first half of play. You can see Greeno look, swing over to LaPlante. She's open, and she's going to get in the outside shooting binge that they have, and they'll be a one and done again as Martin will get the rebound, and she's going to look for the outlet. Wasn't there. She'll cross the timeline, bring the ball up herself, and now she'll find Waite, number 5. And Waite will dribble in, lob the ball down inside. It's a great pass up, and one thing right there, Wakefield's got to follow her shot up. She missed a little 6-footer, and we have a carry out. She got in some heavy traffic there and picked the ball up and palmed it, carried it, whatever you want to call it. Yes, you see, again, Corey's gone the distance along with Waite, Martin, Purrier, and Wakefield, the 5 on the floor for VTC. tell you, they got cool uniforms. The black with the green and white striping. Martin, boy, that's a tough shot, and she got fouled. It's going to be on Wakefield with a push.
Number 3, Eliza Wakefield.
So that'll be the first foul on Wakefield. And it came with 13:24 to go in the first half. And again, no pressure again. You can see from VTC this time in the backcourt. They're going to actually go to a zone defense. They're trying to get the ball down inside to LaPlante. She'll kick it out the reverse. Thompson up and nope. And LaPlante will chase down the loose ball to get another 30 seconds on the shot clock. They'll swing it over to baseline, and that's going to be Clements, and she'll bring it back to Thompson. Why not, she says, and that'll be off the mark. And then Negrino's hands up, foul call down inside. 2 shots coming up. They took a shot from the inside, and what do you know? Something positive happened.
Foul whistled on number 22, Jody Martin.
So Martin will be called for the foul, and that should be her first personal. Now sends Stephanie Greeno to the line. No, it should be a little bit off the mark there. So we'll stay 11-6, and that's 2 team fouls apiece. The only difference in those 2 fouls is that CSJ's Megan Giddings has both fouls for Saints, and she's on the bench right now. And they'll make it 12-6, 6-point lead for CSJ. You can go to the CSJ website and get their whole schedule for the boys and girls, or men's and women's basketball. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be unstoppable if they just go. I know she's missed several shots, but the odds are with her to get hot. And that's going to be up and in by Martin. It makes it 12-8 as it gets tightened up here. Again, there is no criteria to be the White Birch Realty player of the game. It's my call. And by criteria, I mean, obviously you have to have a good effort, whether defensively or with assist or points or, you know, anything like that. But you can win as many times as you want. It used to be just one and done, but that just got to be too hard with such a small roster. And that's going to be Martin's second foul. That's a big foul right there for VTC. Thompson will take it on the dribble. Got cut off just inside the arc, and that's going to be from the outside. No good. Rebound will be Purrier, and boy, she did a nice job of getting that ball just ahead of the defender right there to Martin. Martin knows there's footsteps coming behind her. To Corey. A nice catch by Martin. She'll turn away from the pressure being applied by Greeno. Get it to Wakefield. And again, they brought Wakefield up top. I don't know if she's a decoy. There she is. Boom. If they keep her in the paint, I can guarantee she'll have 40 points tonight. And that cuts lead to 2 at 12-10. Plant turns. No, it's a good shot. There's a good rebound and good no call. Clements lost it out of bounds. Yeah, there's going to be a sub coming in, and it's going to be Burbank, Laura Burbank coming in. She's going to play smart with those 2 fouls. We have a timeout called by VTC. It's a full timeout. They're down just 2 to CSJ, 12-10. That's the podiatrist / coach. That's Frank Buggiani, who runs the Thunderbird organization. It has that springtime, I think it's Mother's Day in May, the AAU Thunderbird Invitational Tournament. And kind of a lot of these players have gone through that organization on the floor tonight right here. And they'll get it up ahead to Wakefield. She wants to go down inside, and Burbank will watch her out of bounds. Going to stay down this in with VTC. It's trainer Mike Dorian and future full-time coach Jim Madgwick taking the girls' game in. And of course, Jim's the assistant coach on the men's team. Burbank popped free, got the ball, and they're looking down inside. That really never had a chance to get completed. Steal by Greeno. To Cortez, and Greeno on a spin will lose the basketball. Yeah, and Giddings coming back in, along with Filiberto for CSJ. Yeah, right now they have 6 players on the floor. Clements coming off a little bit late. There we go. Now, I assume in May that I'll be getting caught before then, I hope. I'll get invited back to do the Thunderbirds AAU basketball tournament. Always good action. A lot of teams from all over New England and tri-state area. Corey up, and she'll leave it a little bit short, follows it up. Look at that great job by Corey. You can tell she was coached by Carl Serrani. Got all the fundamentals down. Burbank with the ball, give it back to Corey, and she traveled. It was close, but she traveled. Sweat. 12-10 lead stays intact right now. CSJ with the ball in the lead, and Greeno bringing the basketball down to LaPlante. She's looking inside. Filiberto trying to post up against Wakefield. Greeno, they'll swing it over, and Thompson with a nice move got the ball behind her. She makes a clean break there. She's going to have an open shot, and Filiberto will wheel, pivot, and then kick the ball back. And the shot clock down to 7-6 on the drive. The running one-hander. I like that. She took shots from the outside, and I wasn't criticizing it, but she took a lot of them. Kind of worked out because the defense played her for that shot from the outside. So when she faked the outside shot, put it on the floor, and drove, that's going to be a turnover as Corey will throw the ball away. Like I say, the defense overcommitted, came out, played her for the outside shot, and she put it on the floor and drove baseline. Took a nice little soft running one-hander from about 6 feet out. Thompson, yeah, got a hot potato tonight. She had a little problem catching it. Giddings, she traveled. Yep, she had the right idea too. Ball fake a move, but just shuffled the feet, and she'll be called for the travel. 14-10, CSJ to lead at the midway point of the first half against Vermont Technical College. Coriel's finger in Wakefield's curious how they'll play Wakefield up high sometimes, a lot of times. Yeah, she brought the ball down and got fouled. She's actually got catch and release up top. She hasn't got the polished ability yet. Not being able to put the ball on the floor. She's not comfortable doing that. Just post her down in the 6-foot range, lob it in, keep the ball up top, take a shot. And Stacy Coriel will sit down and take a breather. And Giddings will make the steal as just into the ball game was Tyler, and she threw the ball away. And here comes CSJ on the break, and good job of reaching in by Waite, and that's going to be up and good. All 20 for Thompson. So Thompson will get another 3-point shot to drop for her. Then Tyler bringing the ball down to the court, knew that there's pressure coming from behind, got a handle on the dribble, and Thompson will make the steal. And Thompson again having no problem getting control of the ball. She'll get fouled on the shot. 2 shots coming up as Waite reached across her arm and hammered her. Oh, it's on the floor. No shots coming up. I thought she was coming up for the shot and it came across her arms. But I am a CSJ fan, so. Thompson calls for the ball, gets the ball, Waite on her defensively. Thompson with the height advantage out there on that edge. And blind Giddings. And that 12-10 lead has got shot up to 19-10 as Saints are on a 7-0 run. And Wakefield, nice little intermediate jump shot right there, and ends that 7-0 run by CSJ, 19-12, with 8:50 to go in the first half of play. Gilberto open, you couldn't believe it, and front rimmed it. She actually looked shocked to turn around and see she was that wide open. Waite with the push, Waite over the timeline, and Waite now will get the ball off to Burbank. Burbank on the trail, hit Waite. They'll throw over the top, and Purrier fouled over there by Giddings, and the help coming over just a little bit late. Nice bank shot, didn't drop it. 2 shots coming up for Wakefield. That time the drop down help, the second defender for CSJ just late to rotate and get over, and that's why she was able to put the ball on the floor with her back to the basket and work in for a close shot.
Going to the line, shooting 2 for VTC is number 3.
Now they'll bring Cortez into the ball game on the next shot for CSJ.
Checking in for the Green Knights.
Yeah, LaPlante will sit down. Cortez will come in for her. Cortez will be wearing number 11.
Back in for CSJ is number 11, Jess Cortez.
The 19-13 game, and Wakefield will be up, and 19-14 game.
Wakefield.
I still think it's obvious that she's the key to the game for both sides, Wakefield. Cortez, Filiberto, to Greeno, no. Purrier will get it off to Tyler. Tyler will look front court, and Stacey Corey back in the ballgame. We want her to handle the ball and run the point, and that'll push Tyler to the 2 spot. Giddings with that good communications to Purrier, and boy, I tell you what, that baseline side became open. She drove the ball, but just too strong on the shot.
Checking back in for CSJ number 5, Linda Clements.
So Clements is checked back in now. She has taken Filiberto's spot. And Thompson with the basketball, and neither side has shown any pressure. They have not extended the defense beyond midcourt. And VTC going to play that zone out there again. I tell you, it's not a very active zone on the points. It's allowing shots to go up easily. There's a lot of little cracks and crevices out there in that zone defense, and Greeno found one of them to get the shot off. Now there's some pressure, and Tyler will go back, and Greeno will stay back there, and Tyler will twist around, and yeah, she's very one-handed. There's the help on, you could just feel that coming, and Thompson hammered it off the boards. And then she got called for technical. Yeah, she said a no-no.
Technical foul whistled against the Fighting Saints.
She missed the shot and said profanity. Yeah, and so they need somebody on the floor to shoot. So they're going to, well, Wakefield just got elected by Purrier. She pushed her out to the free throw.
Penalty for VTC is number 3, Eliza Wakefield.
Well, they should take advantage of this opportunity right here with the free throws and then I think possession. Got it. That's 3 in a row now for Wakefield. Got 4 for 4 now. Yeah, that cuts the lead to 5 now at 21-16.
Back in for CSJ number 14.
I'm waiting to see where they're going to plant the ball. There they go. And it will be VTC ball. Martin back in there. And remember, she had the 2 fouls early and sat down for playing very solid 5 or 6 minute opening part of the ball game. Corey got the ball, and everybody's on the other side of the court. She's going to take it up, and oh, she put the brakes on. Got indecisive. Clements, the plant, traveled. Yeah, she wanted to back up and just forgot to bring the ball with her. Now we'll bring the ball back to VTC. We're going to have a timeout taken by Vermont Technical College with 7 minutes to go in the half, and they're down just 5, 21-16. So that's the second timeout of the first half taken by Vermont Technical College. Again, they got the dark uniforms on out there. Burbank came out, took the ball away. Now that Martin has it, they'll kick it out to Burbank. She has no inclination to take that outside shot. And Purrier, with 12 seconds on the shot clock, will get it to Corey. Again, they're milking the clock right down to 6 seconds, 5 seconds. And to me, the option be Wakefield. Now, never, I mean, that was after a timeout. They came out with absolutely nothing for a play. Greeno. Clements wanted the baseline taken away by Martin. That's going to be way outside by Greeno, no good, and should be black basketball.
Checking back in for the Fighting Saints, number 23, Michelle Thompson.
See Stacy Corey going to take the ball out of bounds. Her high school coach right there. Guy in the front row with the baseball captains. Carl Sarandi. He's got a 8-1 West Rutland squad this year. Got a good team out there in West Rutland. Boy, if you get a chance to go down and watch West Rutland play, you will not be bored. They play full court press, full time, 24/7. They play up-tempo offense, 24/7. And it is a blast to watch. So Thompson, after the technical, sat down for a couple minutes, back in the basketball game. She'll put the shot up and got it. You have to challenge her. She was at the free throw line and made him pay for that one. And Stacy Corey and company can get back within a couple points, but they can't quite get rid of the hump. Somebody come back to the basketball and it'll be Purrier. There's Martin. Open, takes it, and a little bit to the left. Well, my right. And everybody crashed into the floor, and it's going to be last touched by one of the CSJ Fighting Saints. So VTC will have the basketball.
Okay.
And they want to reset the shot clock, and it's back to 30 minutes. Waiting for the substitution coming now. Is Stacy Waite coming to number 5.
Stacy Waite.
Waite's very familiar to me. I think she played at Windsor. I'm not sure. Her name's extremely familiar, and I think she's a Windsor player. Burbank with Giddings on her. Giddings playing with those 2 fouls, only 5:40 to go in the half. Waite got the ball caught on a hip, gave it back to Corey. She'll put it up, and again, it was online, but a little shy, and good effort by Martin to save it, but it will go out of play. So Thompson will get the ball back from Cortez. This is Thompson. See Waite look behind her, want to find that screen. She'll come underneath it. That gives Thompson a chance to bomb away, and she's about 2 of 6 from the outside. Thompson will make the steal, and She's ducks underneath the defense, brings it to Giddings. No.
Good job.
I'll tell you, could have been a foul called after the play on against VTC on Giddings, but they didn't. They let it go. There was a lot of contact afterwards. Martin had the ball slapped away from behind. It was Cortez that got back there. Wakefield trying to get in there. And oh, we have a timeout. You hear it. Coach Casarino wanting a full timeout with 4:56 to go. 23-16. CSJ with the lead. That's the first timeout taken by CSJ in this first half. Now we'll see a different look defensively being applied by VTC. Some token pressure on the denial. Now they'll soften up and let Corey just be isolated against Cortez. Cortez for CSJ in the white. Been kind of a dull first half, actually. I mean, we started off strong and then kind of drooped a little bit there in the middle part of this first half. See if they can finish with a flurry. Not really sure at the tempo if it favors anybody in this ballgame. Corey will take the pass off her shoulder, settle it down, now get called to the travel. Corey now gets the ball off the Waite. She'll penetrate, go to the right hand, off the glass, and a nice move by Waite. That will cut the lead back to 5 at 23-18. Thompson up and no, good drive, no finish, and Wakefield will outlet the ball to Martin. And Martin find Burbank in the corner. Every time Burbank makes the touch, she doesn't even look for the shot. She looks like she cannot wait to hear the basketball. Corey off the glass. Nope, Corey just missed. Wakefield got there and blocked, and jump ball called. Giddings will get the block, tie it up, and it'll be white basketball. So nice job by Giddings getting in there.
Back in for the Green Knights, number 30, Jimmy Purrier.
Purrier back in for VTC. And Greeno, 22, checking back in for LaPlante for CSJ. And that's Greeno coming all the way back to get the basketball. She'll go back to Cortez, to Greeno, no, across the timeline. Not that that's relevant in women's basketball in college. That's Greeno, the give and go. She'll go back to Cortez. Wakefield stepped out and sealed her off. Greeno with the save. Oh man, what a great save by Greeno. Giddings passed up the shot on the outside. 7 seconds on the shot clock, and Thompson will spin and travel. Yeah, well, they had that sense of urgency. Looked up the clock. It was down to 5 seconds, shot clock. And again, bucket here will make it interesting as we near that 3-minute mark of the first half. And Wakefield, again, way up from the basket. And tell you what, Martin up, and no. Martin tipped it. She played with 2 fouls, too, and she stayed aggressive right there. And Clement's going to be called for the travel. And they'll go side out. And VTC. Again, they get within 2 or 3 points, but they can't go any further. They're at 5 right now. Purrier wide open. No, short. On the floor. Again, Wakefield, they're keeping her way away from the basket. And there's Stacy Corey with an easy one.
Stacey Corey.
Well, she could have dunked it, but she went for the more interesting shot. 23-20, the lead down to 3. This is a Sunrise Conference matchup also. This is for conference record, and no. There's Martin with the rebound. She'll get it up to Corey, and Corey with the push down the sideline, works it back to the middle of the floor, goes between circles, gives it to Purrier. She'll up fake, and can't finish the deal. And Wakefield will pick up her second foul.
Number 3, Eliza Wakefield.
That's 2 on Wakefield. And I tell you, she has had nowhere near the amount of touches that I thought we were going to see her have. And Greeno wants Clements to cut. Oh, what a great pass. She threaded the needle, and it's going to be a jump ball, and the arrow is going to go to VTC, and they're going to bring in the ball game Burbank, number 15. And good switcher. They'll give Wakefield a breather. I don't think she's been out before in his first half. She got the 2 fouls with only a minute 56 to go. Why risk her picking up a 3rd foul that short of distance? Plus, you're only down 3 points. it's a good spot to give her a break and protect her from that third fall. Waite will go down inside, and Martin, triple team jump ball, white ball this time. Cortez, triple team, got her hands there and got a hold of the ball. Now, if you're going to go inside like that, you got to be able to catch and kick the ball out almost immediately. So Thompson got the technical in the first half, but she's also got a couple of threes, and I think she's around 10 points in this first half. Greeno, fake, drives, and no. And Clements that time boxed out by Martin, falls on her fanny, but made the pass before she went down to Waite. Waite got the ball on her hip, gave it back to Corey. Corey to Burbank, and again, you can see her just couldn't wait to win the basketball. So Stacy Waite somehow got the pass into Martin, and one pass too many that time. Giddings will get there and knock the ball out of bounds. That's just 12 seconds on the shot clock, 63 seconds on the game clock. Yeah, nothing happening inside. And I tell you, they really don't emphasize their inside game, and Giddings got accidentally whacked in the face, and there's what they're going to talk about is the shot clock. They change possession, should be a new 30. Now the decision. They're going to set the clock back to 6 seconds. Yeah. So VTC will have just 6 seconds to get the ball in bounds and shot off. Well, not 6 seconds to get the ball in bounds, but once the ball's in bounds, we'll have 6 seconds to get the shot off. Yeah, I don't know what Martin was waiting for. She had two people open, Burbank one of them, and looked at him twice and never got rid of the ball. So we're below a minute now to go in the first half of play, and it'll be interesting to see what changes the teams come up with after the half. There's the ball fake to drive, and boy, somebody's going to go to the line. I think it's going to be Clements. Well, Martin just picked up her third foul.
Number 22, Jody Martin.
That's 3 on Martin.
Going to the line, shooting the pair for CSJ is number 5, Linda Clements.
Let's see if they're going to stay with Martin in the last 42 seconds here. They're going to bring a sub in and protect her from the fourth foul.
Checking back in for CSJ.
See nobody making a move
Heather LaPlante.
off the VTC side, but they are bringing Heather LaPlante in for Giddings to try and protect her from her third foul. And Martin stayed in there and then threw the ball out of bounds off from Greeno, and then she had to get out of the way of the balls that rebounded off from Greeno hard. So 24-20 after that one made free throw, and Martin will throw over the top, get it to Corey, and boy, that's going to be a back. Oh, that would have been a back, or Waite would have touched it, and boy, you can see the collision at midcourt, and Greeno had it foul Waite, and that's going to be the 1-and-1.
Foul whistle, number 5, Stacy Waite.
And they're going to send Greeno to the line. Yeah, so Greeno usually about 66, 67% from the line. We'll miss that one, and the rebound come down to Purrier, and Thompson just sitting there waiting to the plant, up and got it. Too easy, way too easy. So Waite's pass is going to be a turnover. Yep, it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be 26-20, so CSJ with a chance to put a little space between them and VTC. So Greeno will slide over. She'll take the ball out of bounds. Cortez on the bench. Filiberto into the ball game for the Fighting Saints. Shot clock off. Just 14 seconds left on the game clock. And again, it was 23-20 for the longest time, and VTC just kept squandering possessions. Waite with the ball, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and she'll get it up, and no good. That's the half, and CSJ will have a 26-20 lead at the break over VTC on PEGTV. Half of play, 20 minutes on the clock, and again, like I said, it'll be interesting to see what changes the teams made, because it was basically a close first half. It's just a 6-point lead right now for the Saints, and you see Vermont Technical College in the dark uniforms. They've got the basketball. I'd like, if I was making an adjustment, I would bring Wakefield number 3. She's about 6'4", 6'5". I'd bring her right in that section right there. Tell her not to put the ball on the floor. And just keep her right there to play. Up, and there you go. Inside basket. That time it's Purrier. Goes off the screen set up there by Wakefield. Now, so you see Greeno with the ball now, lead down to 4, 26-22. He said Saints coming off a close game there. They lost it to Maine Machias. And Thompson with her third three. Again, we're going to have the White Birch Realty Player of the Game. They'll get the donated White Birch Realty Player of the Game shirt. Now, Jody Martin playing with those 3 fouls. She was good in there in that first half because she played both ends of the floor, offense and defense. And she'll go inside and get the basket there. Until teams going back and forth with baskets here in this second half of play from the Athletic Center at the College of St. Joseph's. Beautiful, beautiful place to come watch a ball game. Not a bad seat in the house. You know that cold front, that below 0 weather? It's nice and warm in here. Greeno up and no. Yeah, it hit the cable, the wire that holds the backboard up. That's out of play. So Corey will pick up the basketball. And VTC might be looking at a press here as we see some white shirts creeping into the back court. And Wakefield will just get it to Wait and wait easily over the timeline. Wait for the arc, and they'll give it to the trailer Martin on the play. So there was a little more extension of the defense there by CSJ. And that's Wakefield with a great set of hands. A step to the basket, good footwork. And the bucket, that was good work by Wakefield. Now, at halftime, she limped very noticeably to the locker room, so I don't know if she's limited by an injury. That's why she's not going down inside a lot. She played a lot of minutes in that first half. You can see the good crisp passing by the Saints as they reverse the basketball. They'll go down inside, and Giddings got it. Tell you what, she plays like she's about 6'4" down there with the positioning of her body. Just good angle she had right there. Wakefield, there's the cut. She'll go up, and nope. Purrier will get the rebound, and no. She had 2 chances for Bunnies, missed them both. And here come the Saints. They dodged the bullet there, and they'll get the tempo going a little bit. Greeno up on the run, fouled. I liked the tempo kick up right there and picked it up a notch. Yeah, shooting 2 will be Greeno.
Also number 30, Jenny Purrier. On the line, shooting for CSJ, number 22, Stephanie Greeno.
And that'll be good. First foul on Purrier. And Greeno makes it a 6-point lead at 32-26. 33-26.
Stephanie Greeno.
So again, the Saints answer a little run by VTC with a little run of their own. Wait with the basketball. Right now the spacing off a little bit on the floor for VTC. Now they got it set. Nice catch by Martin. This little skip through the paint. No good. Rebound tipped and controlled by CSJ. Cortez got it. Greeno with her head up. She wanted to get the pass off to Giddings. Just couldn't really get a handle on it. Giddings 10 feet. Yeah, she got it. And they'll throw over the top, and that press really kind of diluted right there. And Corey, 23 seconds on the shot clock. That's a great entry pass. It's a great job. And she kept the ball relatively up that time, too. She didn't bring it down to the floor. So they'll play a little toss and catch up top. Now they'll go down inside, and no. They posted up Giddings, and she just missed a shot. She did everything, got the position, carved it out, and Martin will wait for the pass to come to her and almost cost her the possession. She'll chase it down, and nice catch by Wait. Wait wants to penetrate, and the ball stripped from her, and I think it was slapped out of her hands, and it was. It's going to stay with VTC. They'll have 18 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Wait with the catch, the shot, and no basket right there. And then we're going to call a foul on Purrier, 30. Yeah, so it'll be CSJ possession. No shots there. Let's see. Second foul on Purrier of this half. Second foul of the ball game. And she's going to both through this half. So lead at 7, and CSJ trying to put together a good run here. They look at that zone defense, and Greeno content to shoot from the outside. Thompson with the save. Free throw line. Travel called. That was kind of strange, the whole play. Boy, bad decision there as she was so covered. Jump ball, and it's going to be Greeno getting there, tying up Wait. That will change possession to the Fighting Saints. Cortez likes the spot, and nope, can't get the rattle. There's Giddings blocked that time by Wakefield, and then Martin will dribble all the traffic, and she's looking for a long distance pass, never had a chance. Cortez back there playing safety, made the steal, and that ball will go to Agrino in the front court. Long pass against that zone. Thompson fakes the three, gets inside, a little close, little runner, and gets it.
Thompson.
And Stacy Corey kind of coming on an angle, trying to get away from that pressure coming from the backside. Nice grab. And then Purrier with the ball fake will come back to Waite, and she wants to come in a little closer, and the defense won't allow her to. And they got time? Oh, I'm not sure. That kind of just shot up over arm like a cannon. And it'll be an unforced error and a turnover. Even if Wakefield's hobbled, she's on the floor playing, why would you post her so far away from the basketball offensively, from the basket offensively? It's kind of baffling when you watch the game as just a neutral observer with no credentials to second guess. Waite wanted to push the ball. She had nobody down the floor with her, and then Martin came in late. Now Purrier with the touch, and she got stripped of the basketball. Purrier hands it to Waite. She'll back up, give it to Martin. And there's the cut. Purrier up, and I think that was partially tipped by Thompson. Waite up and got it. I tell you what, Waite never gave up. She just kept coming in. Yeah, they're going to hold up the game. The ball skipped away. That cuts the lead to 37-30. Again, no pressure in the backcourt. They're just going to move up to half court. Greeno, long pass to Thompson. She's got 3 threes in the ball game. She'll drive a little jump hook, lost the handle on the ball actually, and it'll come down to Waite. Waite will go left, come right, and now work the middle of the floor. So you're split the defense, and then Giddings angled over to take away any more penetration by her. That's going to be Corey traveled. Yeah, she was moving before that ball ever got to her. And Saints will take it side out. As LaPlante at the scores table, number 14 in white for CSJ. She'll be checking in next opportunity. And boy, it's going to be tipped around, and Martin will control it. It's actually Waite, I believe, that got in there and got a piece of it. She'll throw back, Waite with the ball, and they'll come to the middle of the floor to Wakefield. Wakefield almost had the ball tomahawked down her hands by Giddings flying through the air. Didn't Waite trying to penetrate, and it's just not happening. They're packing in the zone something fierce, and yeah, that time it's going to be a foul called. They got a hole, I believe, called as they grab a hold of Wakefield. Or push. That's going to be 3 on Giddings. And LaPlante will come in for Cortez. Wakefield, free throw line, got it. Well, she shot 4 for 4 from the free throw line, and that's just left her all alone right there, and she just nailed it. 5-point lead, 37-32 the Saints. Greeno working out that screen, front rimmed it, and it's a one and done. Martin spinning all around the place, lost the basketball. Blocked by Wakefield. I think the foul's going to come from Corey from behind. Well, yeah, Stacy Corey will get the foul. The block was cleaned by Wakefield.
Ball whistled on number 12, Stacy Corey. Going to the line.
Yeah, so Greeno, that's the 3rd team foul already here in the second half on VTC, and Greeno will get that one around and in. And she'll push the lead to 6. That follows the first on Corey. And she'll miss that one. And Wakefield didn't even have to jump for the rebound, and she'll just look left, come back right, and Purrier will come to Waite. But they got 3 on 2, and there they go to Martin, and tell you what, that was a slow developing 3 on 2. The Martin just too hard, even with English on the ball, just too hard. They got a 2 on 1 the other way the Saints do. Comes to 3 on 2, and they just never took advantage of the numbers. Clements fake, drives, kicks it back out. Giddings just pushes the ball to LaPlante. She'll fire away, and no. Up ahead to Purrier, and she'll chase it down. Yeah, it was different. No calls, and Waite with a creative shuffle shot, and she got fouled. That foul called on Thompson.
Going to the line, shooting 2 for VTC is number 5.
Got so Stacy Waite with Burbank at the scores table. She'll be checking in group black for the VTC. And boy, I tell you what, took a lot to get that ball up there, but she made
Now
it.
checking in for the Green Knights.
Yeah, so Burbank coming in for Purrier.
Burbank.
And we have a question from the scores table. That's what the breaking action is. Oh, at the time about the technical foul and a personal foul, yeah. So what happened with... Right, so the technical foul also counts as a foul on Thompson, who committed this last foul. So the ref getting quizzed here, a lot of different questions coming at him. And he seemed pretty prepared. He did very well on that quiz. And the question was the technical foul counted as a personal foul? Of course it was, yes. So it's 2 fouls on Thompson. Clements with the basketball. She'll bring it back to Greeno and to Giddings and start thinking about the White Birch Realty player of the game for CSJ. Thompson missed it. Ball will kick out and yeah, inadvertent. Oh, you can't let that happen. That's a terrible play. That's a terrible play. I can't believe the referee's allowed that. That's terrible. Yeah, that's home cooking at its. That's more than home cooking. That's a whole meal, the dessert, doing the dishes. The buzzer went off. Everybody stopped. Thompson took the ball away, and the ref just let him play through it. Yeah, he's talking about the shot clock violation. Yeah, they want to know about the shot clock. The buzzer went off, and it hadn't been 30 seconds yet. He's saying he played the whistle didn't sound, so they let him play through it. I still don't like it, but he's you're right. They played whistle to whistle, nobody blew the whistle. He was just the coach for VTC is talking about. I don't know. I guess I'm getting soft in my old age. I just didn't like the play. The buzzer shouldn't have gone off at all because there was no violation. The shot clock, the ball hit the rim, but then it was, 1, 2, 3 seconds, and the buzzer went off. That's what made everybody stop. Home team should be responsible for the buzzer, which they are. The buzzer should have never sounded, which means the play should have never unfolded. But the ref came over and said we play whistle to whistle. And there was no whistle. He's absolutely positively correct. Thompson traveled, and they'll wave the basket off. Again, VTC down 7 with 12 minutes to go. The basketball game. And this time they were looking for Wakefield, and the ball was well behind her on the pass. And we'll give CSJ a chance here to extend that lead. See Clements working her way in and ball on the floor. No shot. That foul will be on Waite. It'll be a hold.
On number 5, Stacy Waite.
Thompson will just bring it into Greeno. Cortez to the bucket, no good. And Wakefield with the basketball. And another rebound for her, and she'll come back to Stacy Corey, who's logged a lot of minutes here for the VTC squad. Waite became open. She got the pass, and tell you what, Wakefield went down and got that, and got fouled, got the basket. That's a nice move by Wakefield. She put some English on that ball, too, to spin it in. Oh, and Thompson just picked up her third.
Number 23, Michelle Thompson.
Yeah, so that's 3 fouls on Thompson with 11:18 to go, and that bench for CSJ is very, very thin. Giddings and Filiberto sitting on it. And Greeno almost went turtle with the ball. You got to keep it alive like that, yeah? And I'm not sure. They're saying They're saying the ball wasn't tipped. They're going to say black basketball, and they'll give them a new 30 seconds on the shot clock. I couldn't tell you. I mean, the ref's right there. He made the call. I couldn't tell you if they tipped it or not. And boy, Greeno's so quick. Knocked the ball away from Waite. And you can see that Stacy Corey wanted to come to Burbank, back to Corey. Again, Burbank, like I said, just doesn't want to nail that ball too long. She gets rid of it like it's a hot potato. And they're going to extend the defense, looks like, is Greeno being covered by Corey. Now she'll just work the ball up one-on-one here. And Greeno wants to lob it into Thompson. Great position on Burbank, and count it. Thompson just played it like a senior. First of all, she got on the back side of Burbank, and the lob pass came in perfectly thrown. Yeah, and Giddings allowed to come in for Clemens for CSJ. Thompson looking to complete the three-point play. She's got 3 threes plus this three-point play, so she's made at least 4 three-point plays here in the ball game, and she's looking more and more like a White Birch Realty player of the game. We'll see how the rest of this 10 minutes and 45 seconds develops. Waite thought about it, came back to Wakefield. To Corey, open, and got it this time. That was within her range, and she got it. Greeno keeping that dribble alive, and now she pops the ball in the corner to Thompson. Ball faked, Wakefield goes up, and nice touch on the ball. Yeah, it was a good ball fake to set that whole thing up. And Corey knows Greeno's coming. It's like a clock ticking behind you. Nice catch by Martin, up and got the finish. Great pass down inside to Martin. Protected the ball with her body and then got it up and in. Giddings. Give it back to Thompson, and boy, she kind of slid out there, and the defense this time did come out. They spread that 2-3 around. LaPlante got the bounce, not her way, and the ball will be on the floor, and they're going to just spit the pass out to Waite. Everybody kind of sat there and waited. Wakefield up, and tough shot by Wakefield. Oh, she was going away from the basket. 45-41, and she's trying to get back in position defensively, and yeah, that could be Martin's foul. If it's Martin, it's 4. That's 4 on Martin. That's a big foul. Yep. So Martin becomes the first player with 4 fouls on either side. We have a timeout taken. Saints up 4. Yes, we'll come back from that timeout taken. It's going to be Greeno at the line shooting 2. And that's a 6 team foul. It's big. 6 fouls on VTC, but still 9:27 to go in this second half of basketball. We'll see at what point VTC will change up defensively. Greeno will make it a 6-point game at 47-41. And they have set Martin down with those 4 fouls, and see how long Martin will sit down, because she is an integral part of that VTC success. Purrier had the ball slapped out of her hands, and it will roll right to Tyler. Tyler in the ball game. Remember, Tyler played briefly in that first half. Waite took the bump. They'll bring it over, and Wakefield become the center of their focus. She should have been the whole ball game. So 47-43 CSJ. It's been a tight one like this throughout the entire evening. Yeah, Tyler will be called for the foul. Yep, Tyler did get the foul. She fouled Thompson 23. And Corey coming out, Martin coming back in for VTC. So we'll have free throws with 8:52 to go. And Thompson will be taking them. She'll get that one. CSJ getting hot from the free throw line. And that's been an up and down area for him. She'll miss that one. Boy, I tell you, Greeno, great job of getting in on the back side, tying up Wakefield. Wakefield to the floor, and that's a long fall. Yeah, and I'll have Martin with the 4 fouls and all. She'll be taking the ball out of bounds. Tyler. We saw in that first half, if you pressure Tyler, she gets a little anxious in her decision-making process. Wakefield will make herself available for the pass, and then they're looking for Waite and Cortez with the steal to LaPlante, to Greeno, to the basket. No. And Greeno trying to follow the shot up, stepped out of bounds. Great hustle by Greeno to come all the way back down to the paint, the inline, and try to save the ball. What a pass out to Martin. And she will not finish it. Oh, what a long pass. And Martin just right from the get-go had a problem bringing the dribble down. And Thompson's going to line it up. That's a two-point shot. No, she was too close. Out of bounds. VTC ball. They're trailing by 5 at 48-43 and 8:23 to go in the ball game. They're going to bring Linda Clements, number 5, in for LaPlante, number 14. That's a CSJ change. I tell you, they had the right play on against the press before and just couldn't convert the basket. And Purrier on the run, no good. Again, she got down in deep and didn't get the finish. Cortez to Thompson, and she wants a tough dribble, tough ball to handle on that short hop to Clements. Purrier gave her the baseline. She had help corner from Wakefield. Cortez will come back from behind on the elbow, get the ball, and she's going to put it up. And yes, Cortez with a three-pointer. So 51-43, the lead goes back to 8. And how did Purrier get ahead and then she ducked the ball? Oh, I gotta tell you, she catches that, not ducking it, she would be able to control it and go for the layup. Been a lot of strange stuff tonight. Waite trying to follow it up. Clements just too tall for it. Waite got a hand on it, but the ball's gonna roll right over to Cortez. Right spot, right time. Now Greeno with the ball. Greeno up and no. Came hard off the rim, straight down to VTC. And well, all of a sudden it went from a conservative tempo game to just everybody running and gunning. Martin will go to the floor and she's out of bounds, no foul.
What was it called? One long, one short.
Now they're checking the timeout situation on the VTC side. Wakefield with the catch on the fastball to Purrier. Boy, Waite with all kinds of fakes got to Tyler, and that's Waite way outside, and we got a push call downside. That's going to be Wakefield with a foul. That's the 1-on-1. That's the third foul on Wakefield. A good job by Cortez. And it should be Cortez taking the shots, yep.
Now going to the line, shooting the 1-on-1.
And this is still just the 1-on-1. That's the 8th foul.
Cortez.
And she's trying to use the glass. No good. And the ball will be kicked out to Giddings. Went off from one of the hands down inside. Greeno wastes no time to take the shot. And boy, I tell you, Martin lucky she didn't pick up her 5th foul. Waite will pick up the foul. Martin will get up off the floor. Oh, 5 on White. That's going to be Clements with the foul. I'm sorry. Had the wrong team. So again, they got close but couldn't get over the hump. We're talking about VTC. They got it again within 3. Now lead back at 8. That's Greeno with the foul. 6 on the team. Right, 5th on the team. Corey will cross over and tell you what, she got the quick push and there was just nothing there. Good transitional defense. They let Wakefield come through on the trail and she'll get it. Boy, if she's holding back for any reason, it's time to let it go. 6:47 to go in the ball game. 51-45. 6-point lead for CSJ. Yeah, what we have is a bloody nose on Martin. She's got to come out of the ball game. Yeah, she's going to go to the trainer. Mike Dorian will patch her up.
Back in for VTC's number 5, Stacy.
That's very critical because she's an integral part of the ball game for VTC, and she's got to leave. I mean, obviously she's bleeding from the nose. Look at Thompson again. Just put the defender right on her backside. Just push Tyler right down inside the 4-foot area. Corey to Waite. Waite to Wakefield. Wakefield. Little jump hook, no good. And tell you right there, just missed time jump by Purrier. Thompson with the ball up ahead to Greeno to the bucket. foul. Foul number 4 on Wakefield. Yeah, and Wakefield needs to come out of the ball game, she said.
Ball whistled on number 3, Eliza Wakefield.
That's 4 fouls on Wakefield, 4 fouls on Martin, and Greeno at the line, and Burbank will be coming in the ball game for VTC. Yeah, and Wakefield said she was limping badly, but she played, I think she played every minute of the first half. And Martin back, and she looks good as new. And LaPlante coming in for CSJ. And Greeno gets the basket.
Now back in for CSJ number 14.
Okay, so we're all up to date on the remodeling out there. The lead at 10 now, 55-45. And it just kind of snuck up there. Actually, once the tempo picked up, that really didn't help VTC at all. And the block down low by Greeno, or sorry, by Clements. Clements with the block. It's just a breakout all the way, and nice job. Clements will give the ball up to Thompson, and Thompson will make the basket. And that lead at 12, and just slipping away. You can feel it. Purrier fades, got it. That was a tough shot by Purrier. And 5:42 to go in the second half of basketball, and CSJ looking to get the Sunrise Conference win. Thompson will go to the left hand, got it. Yeah, she's got a bunch of points tonight, Thompson does. Purrier, same spot, last shot, and same results. So Purrier getting hot now. Still a 10-point game, 59-49. CSJ with the ball in the lead, and Clements will hold it up. She's not a three-point shooter by her own remarks, and that's going to be high off the glass, and then Thompson using every inch of the backboard. We'll get it. Well, that thing went about as high off the backboard as it could go and still be in play. Purrier trying to post up Thompson. Pass lane never developed. And Corey catches, fires, and won't happen. Rebound up, and we'll go. Purrier with last 6 points now for VTC. Shot clock makes it still possible. 61-51, and we're going to have a CSJ timeout. They're up by 10 with 4.5 minutes to go in the ball game. You see Greeno right in front of the scores table. She'll be handed the ball, and they'll put it in the play. It was a CSJ timeout. And Clements will get the ball down, and Thompson does collect it, but not the spot she wanted. And a jump ball call. Stays with the Saints. And Thompson communicating something to the coach, and yeah, Greeno's going to bring the ball in bounds for him. I'm not sure what they're expecting to do there, but they threw it right to a VTC player. Wait with the basketball. Like I said, with the shot clock, they're still in the ball game. Wakefield off the glass, and then Wakefield's got to be down inside every possession. They've got to actually pound the ball inside to her. They're running out of time to take advantage of that matchup. And Martin back in there. She had the bloody nose and got it repaired. And Clements on the drive, will rim out on her, and Wakefield with the rebound. Her outlet pass would be off Martin's leg. She'll go to the floor, and got a timeout called by Martin. So she'll keep possession of the ball for VTC, and so you're looking at the coach. I think it was a good decision. They need possessions. That was a great decision. Yeah, they need possessions. They're down 61-53 with just 3:51 to go in the ball game. So Martin with 4 fouls, Wakefield with 4 fouls, and Corey with the basketball. And Stacy Corey put a lot of minutes in tonight, as has Waite right there. Purrier. So Wakefield, yeah, and that's what you got to watch out for, putting the ball on the floor, because playing when they're back to the basket, you know they're going to have help defense coming down. Giddings in the ball game after a long break. She'll replace LaPlante. Waite with the catch. Thinks about it. Trying to move it a little closer. Not there. The ball tipped around, and CSJ will come down with the steal. That was a big possession to come up empty right there by VTC. And they'll kick it out. Clements passed up the outside shot. Comes in a little bit closer and will miss it. And boy, I tell you what, Waite lost her grip on the floor there. Spun out, but still got the basketball. There's Purrier. She'll put it up and be short this time. Came down to Wakefield. Didn't expect to come down that hard. And Clements will come out of the pack with the basketball. To Thompson. Oh, nice give. Ball handled a little bit hot potato there by Giddings. And the trailer, no, rattles around. Waite will get the rebound. She'll outlet to Martin. She's followed up by a bunch of white jerseys. And Wakefield waiting and got a kick basketball. Should be black basketball. There will be VTC with the ball. 2:44 to go. For the basketball game, again, we'll have that White Birch Realty player of the game. They'll receive the donated t-shirt from White Birch Realty. Wakefield got it, count it. Oh, what a tough shot. I tell you, and just my opinion, which means nothing. If they would have featured her in the low post 90% of the game, they'd be winning the ball game right now. Why they brought her out and go high post or just moved her out of the offense completely away from the basket, I have no idea why. 61-56, lead down to 5, 2.5 minutes to go. But Stacey Waite with the good defense on Greeno. Giddings with the ball, and Clements will hold. She wants to go down inside to Thompson. Martin guarding Thompson right now. She's got 4 fouls, Martin does. She's traveled. Yeah, she did. She was expecting resistance, pressure against her, and Martin just played off her, so there was no cushion there. Or there was a cushion there was no pressure there, and Thompson backed in and walked. And Corey all the way up and lost the ball, goes up, left it on the rim. Tipped around, and it's going to be interesting. Nope, it's not going to be interesting. It's going to be white basketball. Now they're going to go full court press. No, I think they waited long enough. Oh, it's that soft pressure too. If you're going to pressure, you go all the way. Greeno backed up and then helped by Martin, and I'm not sure of the call. Push, it's called. Okay. That's the 7th foul. It's not a shooting foul because it's a player control foul. So from this point on, everybody will be shooting the bonus. Martin with the grab, and boy, Greeno could have picked up the foul right there easy. They gave it up to Martin at the last second. She wants to penetrate, and that's not there. Corey, the defender flying at her was Clements. She couldn't get the shot off him. Yeah, they touch it. Oh, it got tipped in the front court. Okay, so no backcourt. Shot clock down to 12. Martin to Wakefield. She'll put it up and got it. 61-58. A minute 24 to go. Saints leads all the way down to 3. Thompson. They should just take it right to Martin. There's the 5th foul. Yeah. Oh, they call it on Purrier instead of Martin. So then Martin will gain another life right there and stay in the ball game. Purrier with 3 fouls and a minute 13 to go. This is the 2 shots coming up. It's the 10th team foul. Thompson perfect on that shot. They want the shot clock reset. And Thompson's second shot, no good. Rebound will come down to Wakefield, so it stays a 4-point game now. Corey trying to, oh, she's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, they called timeout on the bench, and I think he spent his timeouts. So a barn burner with a minute, 2 seconds to go. It's a 4-point lead for CSJ, but Vermont Technical College will have the ball coming back from the fade. Wakefield's going to take the ball out of bounds, number 3, but 4 fouls on her. She played quite a bit here in the second half with the 4 fouls, at least a good 7 to 8 minutes. Big possession right now. Shot clock will give them at least 1 more possession mathematically. That doesn't mean it's going to unfurl that way. Oh, they stopped them. Yeah, the shot clock got stuck on 23, never moved. There's going to go 14 seconds on the shot clock. And Martin will take the ball out of bounds, so they'll lose 9 seconds. Now they have just 14 seconds to work with. Goes down to Wakefield, she'll turn, and tough shot. Look at that rebound by Purrier. Purrier got it. 2-point ball game, 45 seconds left. Saints with the lead, they'll break the timeline. Thompson on the push will kick it out and see if they take some time off the clock. No, Thompson going for the knife, and she got it, the dagger. Thompson will be the White Birch Realty player of the game. Makes it a 5-point lead with 35 seconds to go. I'll tell you, that was a gutsy shot by Thompson. That was an all-or-nothing foul on the arm. That'll stop the clock and send Martin to the line to shoot a couple. Greeno will commit the foul, her third. More importantly, though, that will stop the clock with 27.5 seconds to go. 65-60. Martin will get that one in there. Second shot up and no good. Greeno with the rebound will dribble out of the traffic, and they got a fouler here, 23 seconds and a 4-point ball game. And they got to go out and tack. And they're going to let the clock wind down. More than that, there's great help. Who's that? Wait. And then a steal by Thompson, and nope. She'll still be the player of the game for White Birch Realty. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and jump ball called. And Greeno questioning the ref on the call in a good manner way, good humor way. And it's going to be White basketball. And they're going to win the ball game. CSJ is going to get a tough five here, a tough 5 victory, 65-61 right now, but just 3 seconds even to go on the clock. And Thompson will just dribble the timeout. It'll be a conference win. Yeah. Kind of strange ending, though. It's been a lot of strange spots in the ball game. So a good effort by VTC, Vermont Technical College, but they'll come up short, 65-61. And Michelle Thompson is the White Birch Realty player of the game.